Good. Hello, everyone. Thanks all for tuning in. I wanted to go over the upcoming classes, the Enlightenment classes. So we'll wait a minute to make sure that the sound is good, and I'll check the stream. Good. Yeah, it's good. All right, so we are good to go. Give a minute for some people to pop in here. Usually they do. Okay, and let me pull up my website. There we go. Hello, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining in. And I don't think I put the link in below on that. I think I have to just go to the website and it'll be under there. Okay. Hi, Athena. Hi, Alex. Hello, Debbie. Hi, baby. Hey, guys. Again, all of you, thank you for tuning in. Hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas, and we got New Year coming up. And I kind of like to measure things by the years. It's kind of cool. And 2022 was fantastic for me. Fantastic. Really, really good work, really good realization. And I wanted to talk about that. So I had the my classes. Okay, I called these classes the Enlightenment classes, just as a placeholder. It's a name. What it is, it's 4 particular schools, and I just got done with the first 4 months. We do one school a month. It takes 4 weeks, 5 weeks, depending, but it takes 4 months to get through all of the classes. And we just got done with the first one. So we're going to do it again and offer it out there. And we've honed it a little bit and we've done some work on it, but I just want to give you a general idea about what it is. So let me pull up what I have here written down. When I wrote the curriculum, when you write a curriculum, you get an idea on what you want. And the vision of this, what I had in mind for these schools, these classes, is to have each student, each apprentice, initiate, call you what you will, come to know themselves as an unwavering truth, to really know yourself, recognize the way you're behaving, the way you're creating your reality, what energy you're putting into vortex, what vibration you are vibrating as a constant, recognizing your beliefs, recognizing and having the ability to change it. So with that unwavering truth, the curriculum will path the student into self-discovery, guiding them through recognition of the fractal personality you've built off of humanity, tools to deconstruct that self, and then, of course, integrate yourself back into the natural self, okay? So here's the breakdown of the schools. School 1 is called School of Recognition, understanding the fundamentals of the human incarnation, setting up an unwavering constant within the student that the separation is always in play until the ascension itself is realized. Your enlightenment is realized. So always know it's in place. So you're always on guard, always observing, is that myself naturally, or is that my fractal? That's the recognition. The first school is to recognize. Understanding that the personality is not who you are. It's what you created. You built that in time from your covets of your fathers, mothers, religions, culture you were raised as. Different places around the world have different cultures. They have different cultures about approach towards women, approach towards marriage, approach towards jobs. And all of those things are your belief system that you're enabling by believing in them, truthfully willing them, and creating that reality. And we want you to recognize, hey, I have a choice here. I'm a different person. I have an ability to choose. This is not me. This is my memory. This is my structure. So recognizing that, realizing that everything you choose is true. It's never been false. It's the truth of you in the moment, which creates your will, your willing vortex into the idea of your vibrational will. Is that's what you're putting into I am. And then what happens? The law of attraction happens. So you got to look at what you're putting into there. Not this mind. This mind is going to sell you a whole bunch of ideas about polarity and counterance. We're talking about this self, this intelligence. Okay? And so that's what the School of Recognition will teach you, the School of Transcendence. Now, this is where you create the observer, the self that realizes, I'm angry at that motherfucker right there because he's being an asshole or she's being a bitch and they're pissing me off. You must recognize in School of Recognition that that's your anger assigning externalism to an unconditional reality, and the condition that you're feeling is your truth. So you accept that belief system if you want to. It's a fucking choice. You don't have to. This is all optional because there's no failure. There's no winning this or losing this, passing this or failing this. This is just a fucking life. Keep it simple. It doesn't matter. Only your ego will claim that, okay? So recognizing that a belief system within yourself and others and allowing them and how to transcend them will become the tools of taking this truth and shifting it to that truth. So no matter what that person does, it doesn't come in and kick your ass because they're being what you don't accept. You can't stop commanding reality. You have every right to choose how you feel, but you have no rights to choose how creation is going to act. Zero. It's not up to you. Not up to you at all. You got to realize the vibration is way beyond polarity. So what you're attracting has nothing to do with your ego mind thinking. So we have to transcend those beliefs that create the lack attraction, and keep your life in that stability of lack and ability to transcend that is now offered. That's what this will give you. Vibrational tactician is the third school. Becoming a vibrational tactician, learning to register vibration through the resources of one's memory. You can start to feel, not think, not reflect, not react, not pull up the memory. That is that, and automatically here's how it feels. Go beyond that and start to feel your reality and start to become familiar with the vibrational feeling. So when someone is putting out energetic, I'm a bullshitting you, you can know that they're bullshitting. You can't get it wrong because who's the only one that's going to tell you you're wrong? That little fucking internal dialogue, right? That little diarrhea of the mouth ego of yours that you created, but that's what we're transcending. So we're going to get familiar with all these ideas and regain, okay, what we've lost in understanding vibration through intelligence and interpretation through feeling and not the idea of the reflection of the ego mind. On what it says, because we learned that in time and we took that authority and said, that's what it is, so that's what must be. Because you accepted someone else's truth. How many times have you accepted a truth and realized in your own internal thing, hey, that's their truth, but it's not my truth? No one is authority. No one is standard. No one is above you. Zero. Nobody. Only that you put in your idea. Third density, fourth density, ninth density beings. Fuck that. Stop putting all that shit on you are darkening your light, putting yourself positionally where you belong among all of creation, which is total objectivity, total externalism. Vibration will teach you that. It'll teach you how you're producing your will, what you're putting out in the idea of thus recognition of beliefs, feelings, going beyond polarity, feeling that. This will translate into registering these vibrations instead of reacting to the memory of these things. So now you can start to integrate the idea of your own intelligence coming in instead of buffering them with a filter. Remember, everything is unconditional. You think the world's conditioned? Bullshit. You better start owning that because that's you putting up your fucking filter and here comes vibration and you're going, that's wrong. They're eating animals. They're littering with plastic. They're made me mad. I'm going to play a victim. That's all fucking you. All you. Own it. Own it. So you can understand what is going on and transcend this entire game. It's available. Well, you need an authority? Well, you need an ascended master or a guru or someone above you? Bull fucking shit. You're a god. You've never lost your godship. The only thing is you pop down here. Hi, I'm a human. Oh yeah, I need my fractal eyes, and that's it. That's all. This whole truth of you, this perception is creating your world. That's what we're going to deconstruct through these 4 schools. Last school being the persona development, becoming the self, becoming I am. And you don't picture it. Your mind wants to classify it. They told you. The schools told you how. This is this. Get that, then you'll become, and then you'll be this, and then you'll be that. Fuck that. You're all ready. We're going to take everything down to show you, oh my God, I'm a God, and I've been the God the whole fucking time. And it's not the God that's in the books. It's not the God that my ego claims. It's the self-discovered I am persona that you've never, ever have lost. You just put blinders on. That's it. Okay? You just put blinders on. Good to see you, Rachel. Hi, baby. Okay, so that is the School of Enlightenment classes. They start on January 3rd, which is a Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. And I think I can do this. Let me pull it up. Hang on. So yeah, I think that's it. So right here on my website, link is down below, and you just go to Enlightenment classes, and then it lays it out for you right there. Okay, so it's all laid out. It's $125 a month. That includes all the recordings, and you get some one-on-one time with me so we can give you some clarity. Okay? If you really want to wake up and get out of the funk, if you've been cycling yourself for how many years now, you haven't changed, you're still the same diarrhea, you're still the same polarity, you're still selling you the same point, you want to end that? By choice. This ain't a need. I ain't your fucking God. I ain't a leader. I'm not better. I'm just an option. I'm an attracted option for you to say, hey, look at that. That looks fun. Let me go and investigate that if you want to. Not obligation. If it sounds good, if it's clicking within you, join, and we'll kick your ass 3 ways from Wednesday so we can tear it all down so you can find out who you are. Remember what you are. Employ what you are. Create what you are. A creator. Return to the I am. And it takes work. It's not a process of how to. See, they sold you a story. You know what they sold you? Here's what they sold you. If you do this, this, and this, you'll get that. That's what this is not. This is not you do this, this, and this, and it automatically comes. You get these credits, you get a degree. You get this idea experience, you'll get a job. This is not about outcome. This is not about time. This is not about the future. This is about deconstructing everything you created as an experience, a persona, a personality rather, to remove to become the persona. And it's going to be on you. We'll give you the tools. Believe me, they work. This is not bullshit. This is a reality of truth. Only your diarrhea up here tells you different. I'm an unconditional reality that's been attracted into your world, and you can have whatever you want about it. But that's what I want you to know. If you walk away with anything at all, know that you're choosing to create the interpretation through your truth, which gives you the experience of your life. Okay? You got to make it subjective because it all belongs to you. We'll show you how. If you're interested, sign up. If you have any questions, email me, and I think that's it. I didn't do where is that? Yeah, I didn't do a end of the month thing. Hello, Dave. I didn't do an end of the month thing last week because it was Christmas. So we'll get back to that at the end of January, and of course, I'll continue to do the pop-ups. All right, guys, listen. I love you. You have a fantastic new year. Make a resolution. Don't make a resolution. It's all up to you. There's no standards. There's no behavior that you must choose. It's your world. Own it. I love you. Go fucking rock your reality. And we'll see you in classes. Mwah. Take care all.